Shocking news has come out of the Formula One paddock. Sergio Perez is reportedly set to return to land jet racing for the 2026 season. After much speculation about his future, it has been leaked that the Mexican racer is preparing a comeback that could change the dynamics of the championship. Which team will he join? Is this the right move for Perez? Let's take a closer look. Sergio Perez, also known by the nickname Checo, started the 2023 season with great optimism after successfully finishing second in the Drivers' Championship in 2022. He was instrumental in helping Red Bull win the Constructors' title for 2 consecutive seasons. However, after signing a contract extension at the start of the 2023 season, his performance dropped dramatically. He scored just 9 points in the final 8 races of the season. Many factors contributed to Perez's slump. Some observers believe that Red Bull's car development is more tailored to Max Verstappen's racing style, making it difficult for Perez to adapt. Similar problems were experienced by Michael Schumacher's teammates in the past, where cars were designed specifically for Schumacher without considering the comfort of other drivers. Finally, Red Bull announced that they would not be renewing Perez's contract for 2024, marking the end of a dynamic relationship between the Mexican driver and the Milton Keynes-based team. After leaving Red Bull, Perez decided to take a break from racing and spend time with his family in Mexico. In an interview at the beginning of 2024, he revealed that he was still undecided whether he would return to F1 or try other racing events. At the moment, I don't know. Everything happened so fast at the end of last season. I didn't expect to be in this position, said Perez. If an interesting project came up, I would definitely consider it. But right now I just want to enjoy life and spend time with my family. Although he had said that he would take 6 months to decide on his future, it seems that Perez has taken less than a month to find a new team. One of the teams widely rumored to be a new destination for Sergio Perez if he is no longer with Red Bull is Cadillac. This team is a newcomer to Formula One and is expected to make its debut in the 2026 season. As a new team in the World Land Jet Racing Championship, Cadillac will start their journey with a Ferrari engine in their first season. However, they do not yet have an official driver to join the team in their debut season. In the search for a driver for their inaugural season, names such as Colton Herta and Alex Palou are often mentioned as the main candidates who have a great chance of filling the seat on this team. Both have impressive track records in other racing series, most notably IndyCar, where they have shown exceptional ability on the track. However, despite their talent, neither Herta nor Palou have any Formula One racing experience. When Cadillac chooses 2 rookie drivers to make their debut, the risk of facing a major challenge in developing the car becomes higher. Experience in understanding the characteristics of Formula One cars, setting race strategies, and providing the right technical feedback to the engineering team is crucial, especially for a team that is still finding its footing in this championship. Therefore, the option to recruit an experienced driver like Sergio Perez could be a very profitable decision for Cadillac. With his extensive experience with various Formula One teams, Perez can help the team develop the car, understand technical data more quickly, and provide direction to the engineers to improve the car's performance on the track. This approach can bring stability and great benefits to a team that is just beginning its journey in F1. Support for the possibility of Perez joining Cadillac also came from several influential figures in the racing world. One of them is Gunther Steiner, former Haas team principal, who commented on the importance of having an experienced driver in a new team. If you're Cadillac, you need someone who understands F1. Checo has driven for a number of teams throughout his career, he knows how to develop cars, he understands race strategy, and he has an incredible ability to work with engineering teams. He could be a very valuable asset to Cadillac, said Steiner. In addition to technical factors and on-track experience, Perez's presence brings great benefits to Cadillac from a commercial and marketing perspective. Perez has a very large fan base, especially in Mexico and the United States, 2 key markets targeted by Cadillac. His presence on the team can help increase merchandise sales, attract more major sponsors, and open up opportunities to work with companies such as Carlos Slim, who is known as one of the main supporters of Perez's career. In addition, Perez's popularity can be a factor in increasing the team's exposure and appeal to new fans, especially in North America, which is an important market for Formula One expansion. With all of these factors in mind, Cadillac's decision to hire Perez could be a strategic move that not only helps them develop as a new team in Formula One, but also accelerates their adaptation to this competitive environment. One of the main factors behind Sergio Perez's move to the Cadillac team is the strong financial support from sponsors. As a driver who has had a long career in racing, Perez has very good connections with various parties, including investors and financial backers. One of the most influential people in his career is Carlos Slim, a Mexican billionaire who has long been one of Perez's main sponsors. Financial support from Slim and other parties will certainly be a valuable asset for Cadillac, considering the team is still in the early stages of building its foundation in Formula One competition. With adequate funding, Cadillac will have more resources to develop their cars, recruit the best experts, and increase their competitiveness on the track. In addition to the financial benefits, Perez's addition to the Cadillac team will also have a major impact in terms of marketing and commercial appeal. Perez is not only a talented racer, but also a figure with a very large and loyal fan base. In the world of Formula One, he is known as one of the drivers with the largest following, especially in the Mexican region and in several key cities such as Austin, Miami, and Las Vegas. These 4 locations are very strategic markets for Cadillac as an automotive brand from the United States. With Perez's presence, Cadillac can more easily expand its marketing reach, increase product sales, and attract more sponsors interested in investing in the team. The combination of strong financial backing and huge commercial potential makes Perez a valuable asset for Cadillac as they look to build their reputation and competitiveness in Formula One. While Cadillac will likely continue to use Ferrari engines until at least 2028, their journey to truly compete with the top teams in F1 is fraught with challenges. They are currently evaluating whether to follow Haas in using Ferrari's suspension system, which has proven to be the team's choice since they first entered F1 in 2016. Using a suspension system from the same supplier as the engine and gearbox could offer advantages in terms of design efficiency and improve the car's performance on track. However, the suspension decision is not yet final. If Cadillac decides to develop and design its own suspension system, it will face a significant technical challenge. In Formula One racing, synchronization between the front and rear suspensions is critical for optimum performance. Mistakes in design can lead to imbalances in the car, which in turn can affect speed and stability on different track conditions. In addition to the technical challenges, Cadillac must also strengthen its team structure by recruiting experts with extensive experience in race car development. Building a solid technical team is an essential step for them to compete in this championship. In addition, they must develop a competitive race strategy and ensure that their team is not just a grid filler, but can truly compete with strong teams such as Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull. This effort will certainly require time, resources, and a long-term commitment to produce a car capable of delivering the best performance and putting Cadillac at the forefront of competition in the world of Formula One. If the rumors are true, Sergio Perez's return to Formula One with Cadillac would be one of the most exciting and dramatic comeback stories in the history of the sport. With a solid track record, extensive experience with various teams, strong financial support from sponsors, and a loyal fan base, Perez has the potential to be a valuable asset to the American team. His presence will not only bring competitiveness in terms of on-track performance, but will also have a major impact in terms of commercial and media influence. However, there are several important questions that need to be answered before this move can be considered the right one. Does Cadillac have the resources and technical ability to build a car that is competitive enough to stand up to the fierce competition of Formula One? Can Perez return to his peak performance after a full season away from F1? Let us know in the comments below.